I hope everyone who said that I'm too old or I've slowed down recently paid close attention to what I did to Chad Gable last week. Chad is a world-class mat technician, but sometimes everyone needs a reminder that yours truly is an Olympic gold medalist. I understand you're young and hungry, Evan, and I know you feel like you have to prove yourself to the TWFC universe, but giving me the heads up rather than cashing in by surprise was a mistake. I'm in the best shape of my entire career, and I'm not letting that world championship go anytime soon.
I'm not one of those people who have counted you out just yet. I'm not underestimating you, Kurt. In fact, I believe you will be the hardest opponent I've ever faced in this ring. And that's exactly why I chose you, and cashed in my briefcase in advance. I want to prove that Evan Bourne can rise up to any occasion, even if it means out-wrestling an Olympic gold medalist.
You know, all my matches in TWFC thus far have been respectful, and I keep telling myself it's nothing personal, but it is personal. You're trying to take my world championship. You have bought into the rumors. You think you're facing old man Angle. I can see it in your eyes, kid. Well, let me tell you a little secret. I've been in the ring with the best to ever do it. The Bret Harts, the Shawn Michaels, the Undertakers, and Steve Austins. The list goes on and on. And I got news for you. You ain't even close to that level. I hate to be the one to crush your dreams, but at Bash at the Beach, I'm gonna make an example out of you.
I don't know if you're trying to play mind games or what, Kurt, but the truth is, I'll never be considered anywhere near the level of the names you just dropped. But I'm fighting for something so much more than that. I'll never be able to go back in history and be a part of the era that you and all those men built this industry on. But what I can do is carve out my own legacy. I can work my ass off and make sure that when people think about TWFC, they think about the underdog that came from nothing. And match by match proved that he was something this industry had never seen before. You've been in this ring with the best of the best the history of this business has to offer. But you haven't been in the ring with anybody or anything quite like me. Nobody, and I mean nobody, has put in the years of blood, sweat, and tears to keep learning, to keep evolving, to keep getting better. And at Bash at the Beach, the past can't help you stop the inevitable. And the inevitable is me. The Evan era is about to begin.
Good luck, kid.
I don't know what to make of this. Is it mind games? Is it intimidation? What's going on? But Kurt Angle, right before Bash at the Beach, Angle slamming #1 contender Evan Bourne through that table. That is going to be a first time ever meeting that I am so looking forward to. A major clash of styles, but don't forget about the major fatal 4-way match that was just announced earlier today for the TWFC Championship as we check in with all 4 men in the match.
Just a few years ago, people were saying I was one of the best professional wrestlers in the world, and now they don't even mention my name, and that's my fault. I've spent way too much time running around doing the business of other men. When I hit Finn with that chair, it was me cutting the dead weight out of my life. It's time AJ Styles gets back to doing what he does best, and that's tearing the house down in that wrestling ring. I'm about to make up for lost time and get my career back on track. I'm leaving Bash at the Beach with that TWFC Championship over my shoulder and showing the world why they call me phenomenal.
Maybe I should have saw this coming. Maybe I shouldn't have spent so much time working in a group, but rather focusing on my own career. As mad as I am over AJ stabbing me in the back, I haven't got time to think about that. I have to focus on the opportunity I have to leave Bash at the Beach TWFC champion. It's been nothing but failures for me since this company started, and I realize this could be my last chance to make an impact. When the bell rings, I'll be ready.
I don't have much to say except Finn Balor and AJ Styles robbed me of my chance at a one-on-one TWFC championship match. You boys should have finished the job because now you got a monster looking for revenge. And Cody, it was honorable of you to accept a fatal 4-way match, but being honorable is what's going to get you hurt. All 3 of you are simply in my way of taking over TWFC, and come Bash at the Beach, you will all bow at the feet of the king.
Why did I accept the fatal 4-way match? Why would I risk not even having to be pinned to lose my TWFC championship? Maybe it's because I promised to be a fighting champion. Or maybe it's because I'm sick and tired of the cheap shots. Maybe I wasn't brutal enough in my last few defenses. Maybe I need to set an example going forward that if you make it personal, the gloves come off. Please don't mistake my kindness for weakness. At Bash at the Beach, I'm coming to send a message. You three are all worthy challengers. But I'm the TWFC champion for a reason, and you're all about to find out why.
The TWFC champion Cody Rhodes means business. It's all a part of TWFC's next major event, Bash at the Beach, set to begin sometime in the next 48 hours. And don't forget about this one, the long-running rivalry between Ric Flair and Shane McMahon, and it is a anything goes death match. The 75-year-old Flair meets the inexperienced Shane McMahon. TWFC's Bash at the Beach is getting ready to begin. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you there.